When I say we're rowing, Stephanie's rowing.
Just saying, could be a moose trail.
Man, that was cool.
We are currently suburban homeowners. We'd love to be sailing cruisers, but for now, we're in the middle.
We are rowing over there to go visit internal river of Isle Royale. Washington Creek, I guess. You cannot have any motors of any kind, so you have to take it off your boat too. So we're rowing. It's a little windy today. When I say we're rowing, Stephanie's rowing. I may take a turn, but for now, he's rowing. We stayed in one of those things over there last time we were here. It could have been that one.
Or that one.
I don't know, there's several of them, but we were in one of these last time we were here. Hopefully we see a moose. What's nice is if you're not into hiking or whatever and you just want to camp out here, you can get one of these lean-to things and it's pretty protected. And they also usually during non-COVID years, they have a little cantina where you can get like little snacks and stuff. And alcohol, they have beer and stuff there. And they have like close little trails, and then at the ranger center, they do little presentations and stuff. It's pretty cute. I've really only ever been on this side of the island. Stefan's been more all around it, but...
So on the other end, they also have over near, because a lot of people when they come in from Michigan, they come to the other end. That's where the big ferry drops off. So there's actually kind of a resort there, like restaurant and stuff like that. I'm sure it's closed this year. And they have a much bigger dock. And because they have more people over that end. So they have lean-tos there as well. But in the middle...
Is that a log?
Yeah.
It's not an alligator.
In the middle, it's just backpackers. So they have like backcountry campsites, but they don't have the lean-tos.
Right, so we have docked. We're gonna go check this out. Hopefully there's no one here. Little creek coming out. Where are we? You are here by 15. Moose trail.
Probably wash out. So the water comes down and goes out that way.
Could be a moose trail. Just saying, could be a moose trail. Moose tracks right there. There's another one up there.
Well, they're obviously using the bridge.
They're like, thank you humans for putting the bridge up for me. Little solar power thing here. Cute little dam. What trail is this on?
110, I think. Back?
Sure. Back to Sam Bell and Sorrows.
The boat is still here.
It is, yay! Oh, there's a moose right there. There's a moose right there. It's walking right towards us. hike and the awesome moose encounter of 2020. Came back to the boat to relax, and this is what Stefan does to relax. He takes the boat apart. But the good news is he found the missing Raspberry Pi motherboard, and if he gets this all working, then maybe we can watch a movie this afternoon, because you can hear the howling. It's kind of, it's good that we got back to the boat from the hike when we did, because I'm not sure, Stefan did a good job rowing.
Yeah, but it was.
It's getting windier.
It was getting windier. You have to be pretty.
Our timing was amazing, because we got to Sambell right as those freaking moose were there, and then we got to see the whole encounter.
Yeah,
and
if we got there 20 seconds earlier or later,
who knows?
Would not have seen
Yeah,
it,
we wouldn't have
because
seen
they
it.
would have either seen us and spooked, or they would have already been like around the corner.
Yeah, our timing.
I mean,
or if it had been earlier, we would have encountered them on the water, possibly.
Yeah, and then they would have just run into the woods.
I don't know. It was amazing. That was like so far one of the highlights of the trip, honestly. I mean, I've never seen a mom and a baby moose together. I mean, really, this is only the second time I've ever seen a moose. And it was here. Last time I saw the moose was here too. In that same river.
Yeah, the same spot.
If you want to see a moose, come to Isle Royale. Anyway. So, maybe we'll get to watch a movie. Success has occurred. Watching some movies.
Make you watch Space Odyssey.
Paranorman. I'm currently manually figuring out the distance and dropping the map that we're going to be moving tomorrow. Chart, sorry, and I call it a chart. So this is the distance right here. He already measured that from where we are in the bay to Grand Marais. So we're going from Washington Harbor to Grand Marais tomorrow. And that is how many nautical miles?
50 nautical miles. So it's 50 miles, I think. I think it's 50. Because a mile a minute. That would make sense.
Yeah. So 10 hours. So it's just a full day.
It's a full day.
Today, we say goodbye to the Washington Harbor. We're leaving in daylight, so we get to see what we came in the pitch black when we arrived. Right now it's pretty glassy, so we will be obviously motoring out of here. Not that we would try to sail out anyway. Sun bells on deck. Everything's packed up. And we're off.
Jib out. It's helping a little bit. Obviously, we still have the motor on, but that jib out might save us 20 minutes or so. We'll see. This wind's supposed to back more around to the north later in the day, so the sailing is just going to help us.
Tropical out, huh?
Yeah, I'm enjoying watching the dolphins frolicking. This afternoon we're going to dive on a tropical reef and look at some fish. It'll be very colorful. The water will be warm.
Mind over matter.
pretty smooth.
That was pretty
Uneventful.
compared to last couple
It
nights
was
ago.
kind of a big, easy target. So.
Yeah, well, and we were getting blown right into it.
Yeah, actually, as I was coming up to it, I was in reverse.
Were you?
Yeah.
Just trying to back it up. Well, I couldn't get off until right when you were close, but it didn't even matter. I mean, that's not even.
I mean, just to try and slow us down, I was in reverse, and then it actually started to catch and was actually starting to reverse.
We have arrived at Grand Marais Harbor. We are parking on, or docking on the forestry wall, that's what this is called, for this evening. Party on. This is just right out from the marina. Marina's right there. That's the U.S. Coast Guard station. That's Stefan. The Coast Guard station in Grand Marais was established in 1928, and it's been seasonally staffed since 1988. It sits on beautiful Artist Point near the harbor and walkway to the lighthouse, where we got to enjoy a leisurely walk during our visit. We also got to experience some live art during our stay. When we were there, there was an artist festival with painters everywhere, documenting the views with their brushes and paint. As the location name suggests, Artist Point, this scenic harbor provides inspirational views for artists and other visitors like Stefan and me. Thank you for hanging out with us again today. We hope you enjoyed the moose. Subscribe now so you don't miss the final installation of this adventure, where we visit more Grand Marais, sail back across Superior to the Apostles, and have an encounter with a tree while anchoring on the north side of Oak Island. See you next time.